Okay, so we're on the OZONE stand. Hello, we're with Dav Dago, who is the designer and the test pilot for OZONE. Hello, Dav.
Hello, good morning. How are you today?
I'm very well, thank you. And how are you?
Nice to be here.
A little bit cold. It is nice to be here. So, Dav, tell me what's going on with OZONE. Tell us some news.
So we're here to talk about the new products for 2015. We have first the new Buzz. The Buzz has been going on for a long time, and it's been in fact the Z4 was the old one of the old generation of wing, and then we're happy to release a new kind of wing, benefiting from all the latest technology with shark nose and pretty much a lot of new stuff. Basically, it's the same thing than before: accessible, easy, comfortable, which just improved in pretty much every respect: performance, handling. So really excited about that.
Perfect. So that's an ENB, your ENB glider.
We try to avoid talking about BCD, ABCD because it's kind of like a bit restrictive, but it's our Buzz, so it's an intermediate wing for intermediate pilots.
Okay, great.
That can be used for either people looking for a new wing, first wing, until in fact quite very far. It's quite of it's accessible for a wide range of pilots. Yeah, intermediate wing.
Okay, great. And so does the Buzz have a big sister or a big brother?
It's got a big brother, very big brother. You may be thinking about, several things. It's got several brothers, in fact. It's got a brother called the Delta. It's got to be said that we're working on a new version, but we don't want to announce any release date because we think the Delta 2 is still very competitive in its category, and we don't want to rush things to make a new product just for the sake of making a new product. So we don't know when there will be one, so there might not be one in the near future. So we're working on it, and we'll see where we get in the near future.
Okay, great. And are there any new developments with a new M6 or possibly an M7 coming out?
Very good question. We have been thinking that, in fact, the M6 is still very, very nice. As a three-liner package, it's very accessible. I think it'll be quite hard to get more performance without actually making some compromise in accessibility or handling or capacity. So we're actually thinking that it stands at the top of this kind of category of three-line, top of the range wing, and we are thinking it's missing in our range something between the M6 and the Enzo. In fact,
tell us more.
It's missing an accessible two-liner that will actually make a step ahead above the M6 in performance with more accessibility. Today, if you're thinking, oh, I like more than the M6, I like more, but I can't really fly the Enzo, then I think this new wing will be what's actually missing in the range.
Okay, so you're thinking of targeting a glider that's really for a competition pilot.
Yeah, very keen cross-country pilot or competition pilot that don't fly the hours to fly an Enzo, but want a little more than a three-liner like the M6. And I think it's nowadays I don't think there are many wings that are kind of fit or able to. There are not many wings which are giving these features.
Okay, and these wings are probably going to see the light in 2016, next year?
So the aim is to have something ready in 2016. We've been very busy with several projects, so we've got prototypes. We need more testing, more comparison. The performance looks very impressive, very promising. Now we've got to get through all the rest of the testing. But the aim will be to have something ready this coming season.
And then the inevitable question: when can we expect to see an Enzo 3?
Enzo 3, very good question. We're very happy with the Enzo 2. The only thing that would just make it definitely the best wing would get more top speed. We've been working, we've got several prototypes, several things interesting. We're still waiting for some possible changes in the rules for the coming future, so we'll know more in the next couple of weeks. And depending on what's going on with the rules, then we could have several different options possible for the Enzo 3. So that's why we're working on it. It's kind of an endless work, always looking at new ideas, and we will see. So at this moment in time, I can't tell you what's going to happen.
So we can't expect to see an Enzo 3 in Mexico?
I can't say no, but it's very unlikely. But
you can't say?
I can't say.
Okay, great. So let's move on to the harnesses. Tell us what you have new.
Yes, very good question. We, in fact, a year ago, we were already talking about the Forza. The Forza is kind of a more, it's based on the OZONE, our pod cross-country harness. But we've had a lot of work put into this harness to make something really comfortable. So it's a seatless harness, but with pretty much the comfort of a harness with seatboard. The comfort in your leg, the structure is really designed to be very comfortable, very little stress of compression in the shoulders. I think it's probably one of the best harness in the category, and it's now ready for sale in Saint-Hilaire.
Okay, so is it a split leg?
No, it's so it doesn't have any seatboard, but it's a cocoon. It's pretty. I think it goes in the same category of harness than the Impress. It's about 5.5 kilos. So it's a kind of mid-weight, mid-capacity harness with a very good system of reserve deployment. It's been, I think, tested by the DHV, and they were very impressed. I think it's probably one of the best deployment, ease of opening in any direction. So very, very happy with that.
Fantastic. So are there any? I mean, there's a lot of things going on.
We've got probably the widest range of gliders with OZONE, and we never stop working. And I'm afraid I think we've got more things coming. We've been asked a light version of the Mojo. It was missing in the range, and the Mojo 5 is doing very well. And people said, well, why not having a lightweight version of this? And then it's coming. So, and he'll have the name of JOMO, Joy of Missing Out. We thought less is more.
Excellent. So after the harness, the F-light, now we have the
Mojo Light? What?
Mojo lights.
JOMO. JOMO.
That's great. Well, thank you very, very much, Dav, and enjoy the rest of the festival, and safe journey back to the south of France. Thank you.
Hope to see you there after your BV through the Alps.
If I ever get there.
Thank you.